Big week in Cosmos. We just saw the launch of the NTRN token, the very first Atom Zone. Nolos went on mainnet, a couple of more announcements, upgrades, and some of the coins are not dead, but actually are now starting to pump. And we're also going to be looking into some of the coins that I think have tremendous potential and some of the Cosmos blue chips that I think will soon wake up. Let's go one by one. First of all, we look at the prices. Nothing much happened. We're still going flat, still going sideways. Atom still sitting at $10.58 since many months, right? We have this sideways, bearish kind of market movement. But honestly, I think this is not going to go on for a long time. I think we'll soon see a breakout. And we already see that happening with some of the coins, especially in Cosmos. If we look at, for example, Akash network, AKT, a Cosmos blue chip and must have in every portfolio basically, is at 57 cents and had a very nice run over the past week, past 14 days actually. So this has been very nice. We bounced now 250% from the all-time lows around 6 months ago. But still, I think that's also why I wanted to make this video, mention this here. We still have a long way to go. We're still down 92, 93%, right? And if we look at Atom, for example, on Atom, we're only down 70, I think it's 76%, right? So even though Atom doesn't have this rally right now, it's still been one of the best coins to hold throughout the bear market, given also that we had airdrops, we have also relatively high staking rewards above 20%. I think Atom has been one of the best coins to hold throughout the bear market in general, right? Now, if we look at Cosmos ecosystem coins, we can see here on CoinGecko, the category, that the top gainer of the week actually has been Akash Network, but also Sommelier, which I think is also extremely undervalued and also a must-have for every portfolio. Yeah, also Sommelier is not dead. I think it's extremely low right now in terms of prices and obviously market cap. Only a $71 million market cap, $43,000 trading volume. But this is where you want to buy, right? Like when these things are down bad, and the all-time low was 6.3 cents. So I don't know. Sommelier looks really nice here. Even Osmo looks really, really nice. I mean, 144 million TVL, 600, less than 600 million fully diluted, but only 339 million market cap. Also still good APRs, obviously got destroyed and heavily affected from the UST and Terra collapse. And if we look at the top losers, we can actually see that Juno is very high up there, 48 cents. It's been going down only, really, really bad. And also, I woke up this morning to the news from Lobo, who said that he's now resigning from Core One. There was a lot of drama around him and also his role and how he's contributing to Juno. But now he's stepping down and lets other people take over that role. And I think that might even be a good thing for Juno to just have fresh wind. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Also, evmos, there was also a lot of drama. Mars Protocol, heavy sell-off. There's also, I think, rumors that Do Kwon sold all his Mars on the market. But those coins, yeah, they got destroyed heavily in the past week. But to be honest, I mean, you have to do your own research here, but when these coins are going down only and the development is still there and even increases, that's where you want to buy, right? But anyway, so prices, that's what's up. Now, one of the biggest highlights, obviously, of the week has been Neutron, the token launch, NTRN, which is now going on until June 5th. There is this liquid auction, basically a liquidity bootstrapping event, and also the initial price finding. This is the airdrop that I got from my public account, Cito account. And in order to claim it, which you have to do right now, you have to claim it because there's only 3 months time that you can claim your airdrop. So do that right now. Otherwise, your airdrop will be clawed back to the Cosmos Hub community pool. And in fact, Liam, who is our governance lead over at Cryptocito, made a quick tutorial on how you can claim your NTRN tokens.
All right, welcome back, cosmonauts. So I've actually got a video for you today from Cryptocito on how to claim your Neutron airdrop. Neutron has now got its airdrop live, and this is how you claim. Stick with me and I'll show you exactly what to do. So you're going to head over to launch.neutron.org. I'll put a link in the tweet below this video for you to click over to this site. Remember, if you're from the US, technically you're not able to claim, so you'll need to work around that if you're from the US. That said, click you have read and agreed to the terms and conditions, hit the agree button, and the next thing you're going to go ahead and do is hit connect wallet on this site. Now you can select from a few different wallets. You need to select that you've read the terms and conditions, and now select the wallet that applies to you. We're going to select Kepler, and as you can see, if you're eligible for the drop, you will receive an airdrop balance on this screen just here. I'm getting 10 Neutron. How many are you getting? Comment below. But there is something you'll need to do before claiming. We'll need to send some Atom tokens from our Cosmos Hub wallet over to our Neutron wallet. So in order to do this, head over to your Kepler wallet like I've done here. Now, firstly, select Neutron from the drop-down menu of chains. You'll need to copy your Neutron wallet address to clipboard. And what you're going to do next is head over to the settings tab on your Kepler wallet just here, and when you go over to settings, you'll need to make sure developer mode is on. So if this is currently off, set it to on, and now go back and now head over to your Cosmos Hub wallet. Now you'll need some Atom tokens on this wallet, so if you don't already have some Atom, head over to Osmosis, buy some Atom, come back to this tutorial. What you're going to do next is actually scroll down to IBC transfer, which is at the bottom of the wallet. Hit the transfer button and now select a chain. Now what you're going to do is create a new IBC transfer channel, and once you've done this, you'll now select the destination chain as Neutron. So simply scroll down to Neutron, click it, and now you're going to select a channel ID. Now for the channel ID, you need to type in channel -569. I'll actually put this in the tweet below as well, so you can simply copy and paste this into the channel ID. Once again, that is channel -569. Now, once you've done this, you can simply click save, and this will actually add this IBC channel. And now what you can go ahead and do is select this channel on the drop down menu for the destination chain. Now for the recipient, simply paste your address into this page just here. And now you can add a memo, however, it's not necessary. Simply hit next, select how many Atom you wish to send over, and now hit submit. Click approve, and if all goes well, you should see your Atom balance appear in your Neutron chain wallet, and now you can progress with your airdrop claim. As an alternative, you can send USDC via Axelar Squid router over to Neutron if you prefer. I'll put a link to that in the video description as well. Now, if you've been successful in depositing Atom, give it a few minutes, and if you look on your Neutron chain wallet now on the drop down menu, you should see your Atom tokens appear like you do here with mine. Now you're ready to claim the Neutron airdrop. So next, head back to launch.neutron.org. Hit the claim button. This will now prompt a transaction to be approved via Kepler. Hit the approve button, and now you'll see this processing tab appear on screen. Wait for that to process, and once it goes through, you will have successfully claimed your airdrop. Now, these airdrop tokens, just for extra information, are vested over a 3-month period. And you also have a 3-month window to claim from the airdrop launch date, which is today, the 24th of May, 2023. So that's everything from me and Cryptocito. Remember, you can delegate tokens to Cryptocito to show your support to us. We're going to be working hard on continuing to release products and educate the community. So stay tuned for more updates from us. And we appreciate all of you watching. Take care. Thanks very much. And let's go Neutron.
I also just want to add here to the liquid auction, because I think people are getting confused with that. And the liquid auction is still going on for another day, where people can deposit. And it works very different than StreamSwap, which we talked about here a couple of weeks ago, which was what Omniflix did, and now also Nolos and Quasar, and I think even Celestia. But the liquid auction is very different, though, in a sense, because when you put your coins, your Atom or USDC, into this pool right now, you're actually not dollar cost averaging, right? Which is basically happening when you put money into a stream swap pool. But here, you just put money into a token, and then there will be a price discovery, which is currently at 7.2 cents. And that price discovery is then coming to an end tomorrow. And once it's ended, everybody that has deposited money in that pool will basically purchase NTRN tokens at the price at the end of the pool of the liquid auction, right? So that implies a current market cap of 72 million. Honestly, I think Neutron is this is probably gonna go up very last minute by a lot. So I think this is gonna go to 10, 15 cents probably in the liquid auction. And then I think the first price discovery will be on the open market around 30 to 50 cents maybe. But I don't know. That's just my personal random guess. So that's what it is. You will be able to then withdraw your airdrop starting June 5th for 3 months linear unlock. So yeah, and during that time, you have time to put it into the lock drop and participate there to get additional rewards. Now, that's about Neutron. And another thing that happened on Tuesday was actually that Nolos went on mainnet, which is the first DeFi lease app chain in the Cosmos. And the chain is live. In fact, Cryptocito were also a validator on Nolos, so you can also delegate your NLS tokens to us once you get them. And they're going to launch the NLS token on StreamSwap on June 13, to be more precise. So check that out. I have not looked deeply into this, but I think this is one of the cool things in the bear market is when you see these new chains go live. And yeah, maybe I'll pick up some NLS here. But yeah, this is always cool to see a new chain going live. So that's Nolos. And another update we have from Agoric, or to be more precise, from IST Inter Protocol, the Interstable Token, which is a decentralized, over-collateralized stablecoin in Cosmos. And they announced that IST vaults will soon be live. And they're running a campaign where you can win a share of $5,000 in Atom. Please check that out. And in fact, the team also sent me a quick review and walkthrough on how to use vaults once they're live. Here we go.
Vaults application. So I've navigated here. I haven't connected my wallet yet, but I can see some details about how I might play with it. I can see which collaterals are available, which to start with is only Atom. I can see the latest Atom Oracle price. And then once I connect, I'll see my details about my Atom available. So let's go ahead and connect here. It's going to tell me I need to also accept it in the Agoric Smart Wallet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. See it in my dApps here. So if I head back here, I can see that right now I don't have any vaults, but I'm going to go ahead and create one. So I'm going to lock up 15 of my testnet Atom here, and then I'm going to try to mint 100 IST, but let's see what happens if I wanted 300. So I'm below the minimum collateralization ratio, and so it won't let me. Let's go ahead with 100, create the vault, go to my wallet now, and you'll see that I have a Zoe offer to give 15 Atom, mint 100 IST. Kepler will sign that offer, send it to the chain, and Zoe will protect me and make sure that this happens atomically. If the system fails to mint me my 100 IST, it can't take my 15 Atom. You'll see my Atom balance decline and my IST balance increase. The offer was accepted, and now I can go to my vaults. And I now have a new vault with total equity of $84.60. My collateralization ratio is here and my liquidation price. And if I want to adjust that vault, I can at any time. And so I can both deposit or withdraw Atom and mint or repay IST at the same time, so long as I don't violate that minimum collateralization ratio. So let's go ahead and deposit 5 more Atom and mint more IST. So 20. That would keep my collateralization ratio at 184. Maybe let's do a little bit more. Let's do 22. Bring me down to 181. Make the offer. Go to my wallet. and you'll see I've got another offer to give and want Atom and IST. Approve that, and then once it's accepted, I can see the details in my vault. So this 8460 will change as that gets accepted, and the collateralization ratio will decline to 181 as I was shown before I accepted the offer. There we go.
Finally, I also want to share updates on Archway, which is an upcoming layer 1 smart contract platform in Cosmos that implements permissionless CosmWasm. And they also build in developer incentives. So they just dropped 2 things, actually. The first one is somewhere here, which is their economics paper. So they basically announced how the tokenomics will work. I think that's an interesting read. I just skimmed through it, but I think from what I've read, it sounds really, really cool. And the other thing is that they will launch on June 15th, they will launch the Arch token sale on CoinList. And I know a lot of you really hate CoinList. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of CoinList, but I also think it always brings in new people into Cosmos, right? And from that aspect, I think it's cool. But from the aspect that, you know, how the token launch is going to happen, I would much rather prefer something like StreamSwap or you know, any sort of LBP on a decentralized protocol like Osmosis, for example. But it is what it is. Still, with Cryptocito, we're also validators for Archway, and once you get your Arch airdrop, which is also happening, you can delegate your tokens then to Cryptocito. But yeah, that's about that. And then finally, an update from Cosmoverse. The Cosmos conference, October 2nd to 4th in Istanbul. We are almost going to announce the lead sponsor for the event, which is really cool. I'm really proud that we have them as lead sponsors. But we also implemented some updates to the website. So if you want to come to Cosmos this year, please go on our website and you'll see that you can book your room through us much cheaper than on booking.com, for example, right? So check out the Cosmos website. We also announced the venue. And yeah, we'll soon start announcing sponsors and speakers. But this is basically the Cosmos venue, which is absolutely sick. And you really have to come. I mean, it's going to be amazing. Full Bosporus views, one of the most iconic, prestigious hotels in Istanbul. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope you enjoy your Sunday, everybody. And yeah, let me know which project you want me to cover next here on the channel, what type of updates you want to have, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and be good.